Absolutely, and here is the Hibs manager. Congratulations, David. Come on in. Come on in, we've got a desk and everything today for you. Come on in. Congratulations, a fine result for your club. How pleased are you, first and foremost?
I'm delighted for everyone involved. You know, it's said before the game how hard a challenge it was going to be, and we needed every player to be absolutely at their best and give everything today, and I think every single player to a man done that. I'm delighted for them for all the hard work and effort. I mean, this is a really good Celtic side. We knew the challenge we were going to face, but I thought in the end deserved the win in the end, which was great.
And as far as starts go, I would imagine that's pretty much what you had written down on paper. Ideal.
Yeah, certainly better than the last 3 starts we had against Celtic. You know, we found ourselves 1-0 down within 5 minutes every time. So yes, definitely started a lot better. We're more clinical today, so we didn't have as many chances as we did at Celtic Park in the last fixture, but we were more clinical when they came around, which was really good. And then defensively we needed to be solid, which we were, so delighted with that.
David, you were really aggressive at the start of the game, as Emma says. Is that something that you kind of picked up on with them playing on Tuesday night? You thought you could really get at the defence right from the word go?
Yeah, I think when you're at home as well, you want to try and get the momentum behind you and get the crowds right behind you. Obviously, we're playing Kieran up front. He loves that physical battle and loves to get involved in that, so we wanted to try and play on that as much as we could as well. We've got good energy in the middle of the pitch and good legs in the middle of the pitch that could get up to the ball, so we tried to get a fast start. Everything you want to happen in the game started, the start of a game happened, which was really pleasing from our point of view.
Josh Campbell, a player I want to speak to you about, because you took him out of the team. He was getting a lot of flack from the fans. He came back. How good is it to see him perform like this? Not only the 2 goals, but the way he worked today.
Yeah, he's been fantastic. That's what Josh is all about. His legs, his endeavour. Obviously loves the football club as well. You know, a really special moment for him. Personally, I'm delighted for him. He did have a bit of a tough time at times this season when he did come out of the team, but he's reacted in exactly the way you want any player to react. Which is when you come out to work hard, work on the areas, and then I think he's came back in and really kicked on. I think the change of shape and where he plays at the minute is really helping him as well, and it's really showing off his key asset, which is that running power and getting into the box, and then he's adding goals to that as well, which is really pleasing for everyone.
And so I was just going to say before you asked that question, Kieran Bowie is like a new signing for you, isn't he? He's had such a hard time with injuries, but in flashes today you can see exactly what he brings to this side.
He definitely does. You know, I can only imagine trying to play against him would be difficult because he really enjoys that battle. He ran out of steam today, which we knew he would because of the amount of effort he put into it, but it is great to bring him back. It's something we talked a lot about in the transfer window, you know, knowing that the players we've got to come back to strengthen the squad. So you've got the likes of him coming back, Marvin coming back, Joe coming back. You know, we are early going to be close to coming back. We've got a lot of players getting back to fitness now to really give us a strong squad to finish the season with. So I'm delighted with where we are just now.
Was it heart in the mouth moment when the second Celtic goal went in? I mean, we were struggling to see it from where we were standing, but how did you see it from your side? Very
much so. I think I'm delighted. The groundsman painted the line in a straight line this morning, and the pitch is the size it is because it must be really close. You know, obviously I can joke about it now and smile back on it, but these are the breaks you need as well. You know, that's very fine margins at this level, and on another day he gets a fraction earlier and the ball stays in. So, you know, and we could obviously defend it a lot better in that moment as well, but I think we needed that little bit of luck, and you do need to carry a little bit of luck as well when you're playing against teams like Celtic. So all in all, delighted for everyone.
What does it say about your squad? I mean, have you set them almost small targets within this unbeaten run? It's now 13 games, but you know, I asked Alan before the game, what would it say, you know, about the Hibs players if they could go and take it even further today? From your perspective, did you always know that this performance was in them? You know, is there more to come even from these players? Yeah,
there's definitely more to come. I think we've always said, you know, when you think back to the start we made and how poor a start it was and the position we found ourselves in, we knew we needed to turn it round. I wouldn't be sitting and say we needed to win a game thinking we're going to go on 13 undefeated from that point of view. It was always one game at a time, and I know that sounds very cliche, but it was because of where we were in the league. But the more and more we've been going, the more momentum we've been building, the confidence is there, the players, you see them running today, how hard they're running at the moment, they're all running for each other, and that's the biggest thing, the confidence, the momentum, the togetherness within the squad. And they're in a really good place right now, and full credit goes to them for sticking together during the difficult time. My staff sticking together, everyone behind the scenes and above, working as hard as we can, knowing we would turn it around given the time, and I'm delighted we managed to do that.
Is this one for Eddie today?
Eddie today, yeah, and the Gordon family as well. You know, even at the very end you see sunshine on Leaf. Doesn't happen very often here. And all the time I've been here at the club, it's a very special moment when you get to hear that song at the end of the game. Marv, you've been fortunate enough to hear it as well when you've been here as a player. It's a very special day. 2 years since the passing of Ron. Another thing, I'm sure he'll be looking down, very proud of what he's seen today. And Eddie sitting on the couch on the phone during the game today, probably watching it maybe 30 seconds behind or whatever, panicking what's going on. So no, listen, delighted for everyone, and we move on to the next one. Then we need to recover quickly because this is obviously a massive 3 points today, but full focus now changes and turns towards Dundee United because we've got 3 big games this week, so we need to recover quickly.
A huge game during the week, but enjoy this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Take care. Thanks very much.
Well done.